Long time no see. I did take a little break from trading. I was not very happy with what I was doing and how I was performing. But now, hopefully, we are back for good. I still have goals I want to hit this year. So let's try and get on that. Let's do some analysis before market. Well, it's already open, but I'm not trading until 3 p.m. That's when PMI comes up. So yeah, can analyze for now. Huh? Is this right? Let me refresh. Okay, there we go. So yeah, let's do some analysis while we wait. Currently, we are within this 4-hour fair value gap on both pairs. It did react to it before, but then it came back into it, so I'm not really too confident in it. There's another one down here that we could reach into potentially. And is that a daily gap? I think, yeah, there's a daily gap even lower. So that could be a bullish target. And we did kind of react off of this gap and reject it. So if we, I think I'm going to do this. If we, all right. What would that order block be? Yeah, we did kind of react off of it already, but let's do this. If we disrespect this rejection block, I'm gonna mark it as blue, so it should. That means I wanted to send this higher. But if we disrespect this by taking out that one, then I'll be low. I'll be bearish into this fair value gap maybe. That's on both pairs. But if we do not, if we do end up respecting this 4-hour gap, then I could be bullish up to these highs up here. So yeah, that's kind of my take for the day. I'm going to be bearish until we fill in this maybe, and then we'll see some reaction upwards. Or we respect this, then we go up and take out these highs. What is a more optimal direction? Let me see. There's not really any clear draws on either side, to be honest. This one is like fucking 700 points down, and this is 300 points up or 900 points. So I don't really know, but there's a lot of black candles to rebalance over here, so these could be potential draws. But that is showing bearish structure. We'll have to see how it reacts in this area here. That'll be the key to finding the bias. And yeah, I've set out some rules for myself that I did not want to break. This is technically, basically, the strategy that I want to follow. Strategy. So I got to mark out key levels, draws and liquidities, high time frame fair value gaps, highs, lows, imbalances, which I've done. It's not sharp, which I've done here. And then generate a bias for the day with technical analysis and news. I've done that. I'm not trading until at least 3 p.m. So when the red folder news comes out, and then have an invalidation point for your bias. I've not done that in there. Well, okay. So if I am bullish, I want us to tap into this and then reject up. But if we disrespect it, then I will invalidate it. And if I am bearish, I want us to just disrespect this outright. And then I don't really want to see a recovery unless it's a retrace to then drop us lower. But if that retrace goes above, I'd say 7, yeah, if it goes above that point, or if we go even lower and then it goes above like this high, then I don't really want to be long anymore. I mean, short anymore. So this would be the point at which my bearish bias would be invalidated. Right there. That swing high. Yeah. Let me just formulate this into a plan. Market analysis. What is my scenario 3? Respect it and go higher. Okay, we stay below. Yeah, that's pretty much my take on the day. Oh, what the fuck I just do? On what I want to see happen today. Let me just screenshot this and put it in my notes. So this is the news today. It's in italics. Did I spell that right? I'm a tad bit dyslexic, so yeah, I knew it. Damn, I'm retarded. Okay. So yeah, that's what I want to see happen today. Let's go back to my rules on what I want to change and how I want to improve for the rest of this year. Okay, so yeah, I have invalidation points for all my scenarios. And once I do step 1, I move on to step 2. If your trade idea is continuation with a manipulation, preferably with an SMT on the lower time frame. So if we're short and we're going to keep going short, then like again, I had one scenario I want to play out. We take that, maybe retrace, and then like take out some low time frame lows or highs. I mean, so we take out this for example, and then we leave like an SMT on ES, and then we can have an entry model to go short. And then yeah, that's continuation. If we're manipulating, then in this case we don't really have a clear manipulation play. Maybe if we go all the way down here, manipulate these Asia lows and fill in that hourly gap, we can look for longs back into equilibrium of this move down. That could be a manipulation play. Consolidation, we just don't take any setups unless it's A+. Yeah, only A+ setups. And after step 2 plays out, so once the key level gets hit, let's say on the 15 minute, then we scale down to the 1 minute, and then you look for a change in state of delivery, followed by a fair value gap. So, for example, this here, we were kind of in bullish structure for a bit, and then boom, we're going to change in state of delivery, and then I'd wait for us to tap into a fair value gap, the lowest one, and then you can put your stop loss at the top of the first one, like that. Yeah, you can work with that. That will be kind of my entry pattern. I don't really want to trade inverses anymore. They're not. I can still take them, but it's like I want more confirmation. This is ICT's model. I forgot which one it's called, but it's his model. So it's basically, normally people would take like an inverse on this or something, but I want more confirmation. So I want us to see like a retrace into that fair value gap, and then I'll take a short. Sometimes I'll miss entries, but when I do get them, it's pretty good RR. So compared to taking this inverse, which would give you like what, 60 point stop. If we were to come back into this, it would give us a 30 point stop. So a lot better RR. But it's just, that's just it. If we were to come back, we didn't really come back into it, but we did come back into this one. But then again, I'm not trading until 3, so I can't even take that one. But yeah, that's step 3. We take it if it retraces into the fair value gap presented, put a stop above the respective first or third candle of the fair value gap or at the sweep. So the candle that makes the fair value gap, I'd put a stop like right above this white candle here, this bullish candle, because that's the one that forms the gap. The gap is the second candle formed by the first and third candle. So I would put an entry there, stop here, or if I think that's too tight of a stop, I could put it up there. And yeah, that's my stop button. And also, I've noticed fucking What's going on with the stops recently? Market's been volatile since I left. Normally this would be like 20 points, and now it's 50. I don't know what's going on. And we've constantly stayed in these mid 30,000s. So that's pretty good, I guess. Oh, whoa, what's happened here? Yeah, we did drop for a bit. But when I left, we touched 30K for the first time. We made it up to 31. Wow. But yeah, I left, took a break for a month. Now I'm back ready to follow my rules. That was literally the only reason why I'm not profitable, I think. I have a decent trade setup, decent strategy, but I just can't follow my rules for the life of me. It's like I FOMO into trades. I just enter with no valid setups. It's just, yeah, I just don't follow my rules, simply put. But yeah, now I want to change that. I want to be better. And then yeah, step 4, move to break even only with valid reasoning. So I used to get scared and very emotional and move to my stop to break even at the slightest inconvenience. Now I want to identify a point, like if this gets hit, then I want to move to break even, for example. Like let's say we're taking this trade here, I enter here, put my stop up there. If this low gets taken, then I'll move to break even, like this low here. But before I'd move to break even once we tap in and then we see a little bit of profit, and then that just stop me out every time. And then I see TPs getting hit after I'm stopped out. So yeah, I'm sick of that, to be honest. And then do not trail your stop into profit. So once I'm at break even, let's say I'm in a short, and then my break even gets hit, I move to break even. Sometimes I'd be scared of, oh, price might move back, stop me out, and then I made no profit. So I would trail my stop into profit, and then I'll put it like there. I'll get tagged out, and then it shoots down to my TP without ever touching my break even. So then I've missed out on about 3 times the amount that I could have got compared to if I didn't move my, if I didn't trail my stuff into profit. And once you set your TP, do not move it. So I need a valid take profit point, which is what I'll be. Let's say we're taking this trade again. It's a good example, I guess. Like any of these be valid take profit ideas. So at the bottom of the fair value gap on the daily, it's a bit of a reach, but it's still a valid idea. So once I have it there, I should not be getting greedy and moving it. I should not be getting scared and moving it up. I should leave it there. Trust my plan, trust my setup. Yeah. What else was it? Yeah, trust yourself, let your trade play out. Stop loss hit, so what? TP hit, so what? Break even hit, so what? It's all statistics. If you got a trading setup that's like 60% win rate, you shouldn't care for losses, you shouldn't care for wins, you shouldn't care for break evens. Because you know at the end of the month, at the end of the year, it's going to be 60% and that's profitable. Journal entries, mistakes, lessons, and repeat again tomorrow, which is why I have all these weeks and stuff. But yeah. And then these are my non-negotiable rules. No trading until 10 minutes after market opens. No trading after 4 p.m. UK time. Don't hold trades past 3R. So no trades more than 3 risk to reward ratio. Because they're less likely to hit CP compared to lower R trades. 1 loss and done, 1 win and done, 2 break evens and done. This is what I struggled with most before I took a break, because I'd take a loss and then I'd be like, okay, I can reduce the risk a bit and take another one, try and make my profits back, and then I'll spiral and start blowing accounts. So yeah, I just had to really stick with this one. 2 break evens and done. That one is, yeah, I gotta follow that. No trading until you journal the previous day's trading. Yeah, so I'd have to journal, like fully journal today. If I took a trade, what happened, what did I learn, mistakes, entries, all that, before I can, let's say I can trade again tomorrow. And then read previous day's journal before trading so I don't make the same mistakes that I made that previous day. That way I'll be improving every single day. And then always have a reason for your stop loss placement. Don't just randomly, oh, if I put my stop here, I can have a 3R trade instead of a 2R. And then that's just, your stop is in the middle of nowhere. You need a valid point to put your stop. Don't worry, don't look at the dollar amount. You should be looking at the positioned where your stop is, like, is that a valid placement? Is it going to stop you out in the first 2 minutes, or is it going to hold out and let your TP hit? Because if you worry about, oh, if I have this stop, I'm only making a 1 to 2 hour trade. Okay, but if you have this stop and you get stopped out, you've lost money. So what was the point? And yeah, did you follow your rules? Rate the day out of 10. So at the end of the day, I want to rate how well I follow my rules out of 10. If I stuck to it to the T, then it'd be a 10. If I broke a few rules, then yeah, I'll have to just be honest with myself, because there's no point lying to myself. It's only going to make me a worse trader. And that's pretty much it. That's how I plan on trading this eval I just bought 2 seconds ago. But yeah, we're ready. Sorry for the rent. Man, fuck, I'm not sorry for the rent. It's my account. Okay. So what's going on so far? Market open. We did kind of tap into the rejection block, but like with a pixel. So I don't know if I'd count that. As long as we stay, if we disrespect that, then I'll look for longs. But if we stay below it, then I might still be short. We'll see. Okay, we're about to hit it actually on ES. Let's see if we're going to leave an SMT, or are we just going to run through it. Yeah, oh, it's foggy as fuck outside today. Yeah, I've been going to the gym still. That's one thing that doesn't change. Even if I stop trading, I will still keep working out. I've been going 5 days a week now for the past 4 months. So I've been really trying to get consistent. But I am kind of plateauing in the bulking department. I'm trying to get 5K calories a day. It's hard though. Bulking out 6 for 3 is not for the week. I get 20 piece from my piece here. Wait. I'll be back at 3 p.m. See you guys then. I'm back. It's 3 p.m. 7 p.m. Friday. 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Oh, I'm so full. 5 more nuggets. Oh, not for the week. Sweet curry sauce, of course, the best sauce in the game. I always get 4 of those. And this toilet paper is for cleaning my hands, not for anything else. Alright, that's what we got going on. It's looking like it's going to be an SMT play here. We wicked above it. I'm not liking how I wanted to see a clean displacement up and then some movement down. So the change in state of delivery section would be right here. So I would want that to get disrespected, that low to get disrespected, for it to be valid change in state. Oh, my fault, let me stop flexing. Damn. I now bench 110 kilograms. Deadlift 200 kilograms. Tried to get 220 today, but I failed. I'm trying to get next week. It did get up off the floor though, so it's close, you know. I just need those smelling salts or something. Someone to stop my back. Oh. Jesus Christ. I can't do this. Well, I have to. But who books in the summer? Oh my god. It's so useless. Listen, man. When you're skinny, you can bulk every season. It don't matter. I'm not stopping till I get 100 kg body weight. No, let me stop being gay, bro. Okay. Pardon me. One more nugget. One thing I do like coming back from this break is that I'm getting kind of bored looking at the chart right now because I'm waiting for the setup. I'm not constantly trying to force a setup, which is good. Before, I'd never be bored in the charts. I'd always be looking for like, when can I get in? When can I get in? Now I'm more relaxed, more mellow, which is signs of improvements. But it's still kind of boring. I'll be perfectly okay with no trade today. Probably won't be okay with a loss, but the key is that I have to deal with it. I may not be happy with it, as you should. Over time, I've learned to regulate those emotions, that they should all have the same impact, compared to one having better or worse impact than the other. I should be an English major then. It's a major among the US. English graduate. I've also got a Bev to help with the bulking. Tesco's chocolate milk. Banger, bro. Let me read the nutrition values. So we got it's 1 liter in 100 milliliters. It is 65 calories. Damn. So there's 650 calories in this whole thing. Protein, there's 37 grams. Carbohydrates, 92 carbs, 92 grams. 15 grams of fat. Sugar, 80 grams of sugar is crazy. The sacrifices have to be made, you know. Okay, looks like we're getting some momentum. Been in the 300-point range on NQ, but ES is looking like it's breaking out. You have to shake it up. I'm giving a tutorial on how to drink chocolate milk. Okay. And it goes down easy, bro, because it's chocolate milk. Who doesn't like chocolate milk? Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. You're a bitch, bro. Anybody that's lactose intolerant, bro, they're just a pussy, bro. Just grow a pair. How can you not drink milk, bro? That's like it's milk. How can you not drink that? It's nitrous selection, bro. Okay. Look at this SMT though. HI is up there. Fucking hell. I am liking this for shorts. And now the new change in state of delivery would be right here. That's good as well. It'll give us a better entry. If this candle closes bullish. Well, I'm looking on the 5 minute. Okay, I can scale down to the 1 minute now because we have hit a key level. Let's see. When did you get all of a sudden? Ideally, we sweep this and then we see some kind of change in momentum here. Oh, this would have been a nice little long, to be honest. A little, let's say 4 contract long. Up to here. I wanted to calm little trade, but it's before my 3 p.m. news release. I didn't take it, and I didn't see it anyway. So. This chair is so broken. Like, look at it's making me lean forward. Not to flex my back or anything, but and it's stretching out. But yeah, the chair is like it's leaning forward. So I have to constantly stay at like what's the degrees? I'd say 80-degree angle. Is it the tighter, the bigger? Nah, it's 80-degree. 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 Every time I lean back, these bearings keep falling out. A fucking screw came out the other day. I think I should be scared, but I'm gonna keep riding it until it breaks. Pause. Fuck. Oh, I just cussed myself. Oh god, that's fuck. I keep riding it till it breaks, bro. Wow. Man, let's look for a trade, bro. All right. So, anything on the 5-minute? Akira. 15 minutes. Any fair value gaps that could make us go higher? Not at the minute. We are in one that could make us go lower, though. I just don't like how it didn't really enter this rejection block. But it is still rejecting off of the fair value gap. Got to keep that in mind. Shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, and we respected the fuck out of this one. Yo, it could be long, actually. We could just be long here. This is technically an order block. We did tap into it both. Okay. I might have to reevaluate my strategy here. Not my strategy, my thought process. Okay, since I've already kind of missed the long move, then I gotta wait for a retrace. Ugh. Maybe into equilibrium. Equilibrium. Which would happen to be all the way down here. I don't like that. It's a bit too far for my liking. There's hella 5-minute gaps on the ES though. Fuck. Okay. And there's this big 5-minute order block. So that would be about 15-minute order block. Yeah. So maybe if we tap into the order block on the 15-minute, I'll be happy to look for a long. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Shooting up. And that would happen to be aligned with the 5-minute. No, wouldn't be aligned with the 5-minute bullish gap, but it'll be close. So yeah, that's around equilibrium too, I think. So we can wait for a retrace into any gap, to be honest, as long as it gives us a good exit entry out of it. Oh, we. Must have been the wind. Alright, we're rejecting after sweeping that Asia high, leaving an S&T. Very suspicious. Very suspicious activities. Setup queue with that little 1 minute, but it's not really a valid one. Let's see what ES is looking like now. We might get a short setup soon. Oh, there goes that. Okay. Let's see if the ES is going to change the state of delivery. Adore mi así. Okay. Sometimes you have to sing the movement out of it. Again, what's also scaring me is that we still have that SMT, major SMT there to go short. So I don't know. Unless I catch a short to equilibrium, then that would be a retrace and also be a nice entry. Or we just start going up from now. My apologies. Right now. too much of anything right now. It's like we're respecting this order block in the 5-minute. Here's one that wants to go higher. See this guy if he's funny. Interesting. So we're respecting that 1 minute gap. We're gonna get a change in state. Because then I could look for a long. Some contradictory price action. 2 minutes is about as useful as a cripple in a foot race. Let's see NQ. I might do something here. Let's see this guy if he's funny. Okay, got that change in state on. Yes. Is it gonna leave a fair value gap and give us an entry? For some reason, I doubt it. There it goes. So what do we do in this situation? I have a simple solution. Close the charts. Because what the fuck am I looking at? And again, we still have a trading window open for another 38 minutes. Ugh. I'll save you guys and also my hardware some time and space. And come back when I see something, if I see something. Okay, Could have a potential trade setup. Nah, that fair value gap is too small for me, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Especially with all this consolidation, you never know what could happen. I want a clear displacement. If I were to take it, I'll be in right now. Let's see what would have happened. Break even would be. Would this still be valid? I don't know. Man, if this shoots to my TP now, bro. Yeah, trading is so fun. We could still get another setup, to be fair. If we take a short somewhere here, stop loss up there, 10 contracts, TP at equilibrium. Mm-hmm. Let's just in the minis. Okay. Oh, let's see. We're gonna get tugged in now. We are not. It did tug in this one. Man, come on, bro. This is what I hate about trading, bro. They find ways to play with you, bro. Pause. Like, god damn, bro. You're gonna do me like that? I don't want to keep this limit either, because what's it called? ES topped it, but NQ didn't. It's an SMT there, so it's not really valid anymore. And now we can wait for us to retrace into that fair value gap, or okay, there's a 5-minute one here that we can go into. And I can maybe look for longs back out of it. That's crazy though. Waited so patiently just to get cucked, bro. Like if that thing was a tiny bit bigger, I would have taken it. What am I gonna do with a 1 point fair value gap? Not even a 1 point. Oh, it's on the 2-minute. No, I don't like that either. I don't like that either. Can hopefully tap into that gap now. Hey, no trade is better than a losing trade. I just should not be FOMOing right now. I'm really holding back myself. Damn, bruh. Might have been such a clean trade too, bruh. 10 contracts. low 1 to 2, 1 to 3 even. With the top hits. Still haven't tapped into that gap. Is there 50? Oh, we're in a big 15-minute gap actually. Oh, fuck this 5 minute. Okay. So yeah, let's wait. Hmm. TP would have hit. I love football. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, we're getting that rejection now. Let's see. Okay, yes we are. I'm gonna wait for this to form a gap. Once again, I don't trust this. Whoa there, buddy. Well, fuck me, I guess. Damn. It's want to give me an entry now. Two-minute on Wick City. And Q could give us a long setup. Yeah, fuck me. Alright. I had to open my mouth. Tap back into this Fair Valley gap and I'm gonna clean rejections out of it. Looks like the short run is not done yet. Let's see. Okay, again, that change in state of delivery over here. Let's get a Fair Valley gap and then we can look for an entry. Really, I don't really want to see it coming back even here. Seven contracts. Okay. Let's do a cheeky little 1 to 2. Break even at this low here. Mm. 'And I put this top loss above this order block here. Because I really don't think it should reach all the way up there, otherwise I'm wrong anyways. Can't lie, if I get break even once, I'm gone, bro. I'm not trying to... Man, fuck, that's a break even. Okay, yeah. There we go. Let's see some movement. Remember my rules? I can't move once I already have my TP ready. So I just gotta keep it there. GG's. All right. See you guys tomorrow.